Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Paul Warlow in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. The final shot here before break. Smith, he's going to air one out. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. The drive begins with a handoff to West. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Smith now to throw on 2nd down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Here's Abdullah. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now it's Stafford off the bootleg. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Abdullah. And he's got some space here. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
I know it's a cliche, and coaches always talk about it's a team game. We need all 11 to win. But let's face it, Detroit really needs Amir Abdullah to have runs like that all season long.
Missed a lot of time with injuries, especially recently. Now, Theo Riddick wound up leading the Lions in rushing last year, but just 357 yards. They go back to Abdullah on 1st. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. And when you're running the football, one thing you don't want to see is a big boy coming up there to swallow you whole in those D tackles and nose tackles.
No, you're actually counting on your big boys to protect you from them. But on that play, the defensive tackle had the leverage, and he won the battle. No gain, correct?
No gain. 10 yards still left on 2nd down. Stafford. And it's caught. And he's brought down. Stafford to Jones, enough for a Lion first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Amir Abdullah, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
This will be taken about the 12. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Going up top. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. Smith throwing again. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. Now a play fake here on first down. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. On first down, it's Smith. It's complete to Chris Conley. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. On first down, Smith.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
To throw on second down is Smith. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the ball in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. The Chiefs on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Smith. Dumps it off for Spiller. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Now it's Smith off the bootleg. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Now Smith on 3rd and goal. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Ziggy Ansah in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it'll be 4th down. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he will be brought down well shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and that will force a turnover on downs. And not great starting field position here for the offense. Now a first down throw, Stafford. And he slings one that's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Second down following the incompletion. This is Abdullah. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Here's Stafford. And that is incomplete.
Well, the fans should be applauding this defense right now. It's an excellent job. They force a 3 and out, and they should be able to set up their guys with great field position, probably near midfield or better.
Here's Sam Martin now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field.
Oh, shit.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Smith on first down. And going deep for Hill. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 39 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the tournament.
What it is?
What it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get over.
Hello?
Tall, short, wide, skinny,
Yeah.
whatever. It results in a touchdown.
Y'all balancing. Oh, you better get in, nigga.
And the Lions are able to cover this one up. fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know there's a lot of analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside
Well, you got to take that
kick,
defense
80%
down
of the
now, my
time,
nigga.
the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93%.
Yeah, I have a grandkid next Sunday.
I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
What they mean, son?
Pick up there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done
Told
games.
my wife, don't bother me, man.
See both teams hold up the four fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the four fingers for a 4-minute offense. And this offensive line is really hunkered down and established themselves.
And this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
Nice play.
What's up?
From the gun, here's Stafford.
What's going on? Head on. What's going on?
The 38-yard line. Call it again.
Yeah, James Giovanni.
What's up, son?
Really?
You ready to do me in, like?
That shit. I just got the game. Y'all been there, baby. Come on. I'm trying to get some work in there. I'm trying to get some practice. I need some practice, baby. Trying to practice on somebody.
Yeah, sit it.
Now you sitting it.
Nah, you sit it, nigga. You said you were getting practice.
Who that? James Goodman?
Yeah, man, you just told me you get
Boy,
practice.
you better beat my ass tonight, huh? Boy, you better not tell nobody that tonight.
No, I ain't beat your ass last time, dude.
No matter where they get the ball, they go downfield. Remember when Bill Belichick went for it in that game, right? Against
You been playing enough. You been playing enough to get it down.
I think he just thought to himself, on the other side, if they
James Goodman, you know play that good anyway, so why you worried about that?
Come on, man. Why you trying to shoot me in the mud? You gotta shoot me in the mud.
Now, I'm trying to get one of you good players, nigga. I ain't trying to do you. I'm trying to do that play to one of them guys.
Man, they're going to play the goddamn guy. He says, who bullshit?
They go too hard, baby. You know that's your ally.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I know y'all better play. I know that's your game right there. Too hard.
Let's see if they can get some points on the board here late.
Too hard.
From the red zone now, Smith.
He'll pop in.
He in there right now?
Yeah, he won't say nothing. He won't get that cheap ass mic fixed.
coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing out
I'm gonna watch this game. I'm gonna watch to beat his ass.
best to find someone open, but
You know, I'll watch it.
alley, every angle, and
He good.
I
This
really
nigga
know.
playing 17.
Getting late in the fourth now, Charles.
Come on, too hard.
yeah, some teams just want to get to that spot, take a breath, and then come out and attack for the rest of the game.
This nigga come in with 17, nigga. Everybody else got 12 on their jersey.
Oh, he ain't got the game. You ain't got the game yet? All right, I'm finna plug you in. I'm finna plug you in right now.
Still an important piece of
Now you gonna play it.
Hell
You gonna
no.
plug in.
I'm finna play you.
Alright, well, you should be doing it first.
Finna
That
get my
nigga
ass.
took my field with Gronk on the motherfucking side. I said you can put that bullshit. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Man, you know you finna beat my ass.
You
You
gotta
know
play
you
this shit,
finna beat
man.
my ass.
You gotta play
I
this
am
shit.
too, man. I put this shit too. I ain't gonna even fuck with you. Because I want you to beat somebody else. I ain't fucking with you.
Why
I
you
ain't
fucking
fucking
with
with
me,
you. Man, because then you drunk. And I need to get me a victim.
They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
This is screen to Abdullah. And he'll lose
I need him right now while I'm drunk. Well, he can't say shit. I'm saying I'll drunk beat your ass.
Man, I don't know about that one, man. That nigga caught on to this shit.
Well, we'll see. Nice, like what quarter you in, man?
Oh, we got a minute and something left.
Come on.
They tied up, nigga.
Now you say you got a minute and something left. See it.
Yeah, nigga, they tied up in the fourth quarter.
What's up?
14-14.
Let me go and get you. Why you don't go, bro?
Hey, you don't want to say you want to fuck with me. I don't know why you don't fuck with your boy.
Man, I always fuck with you, man. You don't fuck with you. I don't like doing you like this, you know.
Don't think you gonna do it like that, nigga. Don't think that, man.
I ain't say that. I make you. Only reason I say that, where you go hard on me. I want you to put out your best game.
I had to put out my best game, man. I had to come back and get in it.
I want you to go hard in the mouth. Nigga done kick me out for talking shit.
Nigga, you always talk shit. You Chicago 5. Y'all always talk shit.
Say, check this out.
Y'all play a damn good game. Y'all be
Check this out. Check this out. Chicago apologize to you.
I've been telling that nigga to apologize. You whooped his ass, dude. On that 18, dude. He can't play that 18. He can't throw that bitch up and go get it.
I got hell without. I couldn't believe it. That's all I'm going to apologize to you.
I told that nigga minute that I said, nigga, you know what? You need to apologize, man. Because you ain't going to, because you win it on 17, so shit gonna come out, you ain't gonna be able to win on. I know he ain't been winning on 18. Every time I look, he get his ass.
That nigga apologized. He said that.
Yeah.
I couldn't be. I ain't know what he was gonna say though.
Man, many times you tell that nigga. Hold on, son. Many times you tell that nigga, that's the nigga you need to apologize to him, man. You need to apologize. All the partners there, but nigga, you need to apologize. That shit you come with, that shit ain't real, nigga. So when I tell you why I apologize, because nigga, you the one started it.
Right.
But Cedric been a big man by. He said, well, I don't fuck with you no more. Then you gonna cut your shot.
Oh, hold on.
Hold on.
Let me get with
Let me roll the ball.
What's up?
Nah, nigga, you send the invite, nigga.
What's up, man? What's up?
Played you at your house, nigga, in Dallas. I show you that this shit, they ain't gonna do what you think they gonna do this shit.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone.
What's up, JB?
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And it's set up.
Don't send an invite, man. I ain't seen it yet.
You send the invite, nigga. I'm playing you. I want to go to your house.
Oh, you want to go to my house?
Yeah, last time I beat you at your motherfucking house, nigga. I want to go to your house.
I think you beat me last time. You bitch in the business. So you think you the bitch in the business now?
No, I'm just gonna play the game, nigga. I'm playing
Oh,
this
you want
game.
to get this work?
Good
You want to
game,
get this
man.
work? No, you
Give me that
bitching,
work,
man.
nigga.
No, that
Give me
nigga
the
say,
work, nigga.
oh no, you know I always give you some work. If you beat me, you ain't beat me by a little or nothing.
Alright, okay, I'm gonna let you keep on thinking it.
All right, what you beat me by then?
I
A
can't
field
remember,
goal?
nigga, but no, nigga, what no goddamn field goal. You know what
You
I'm
a
saying.
goddamn.
Alright,
You better
hold
get
up, hold
this.
up. Let me go to the screen, bro. Okay,
Oh,
I'll say
you screenshot me now, huh?
yeah, dude.
I think I be tripping, man. You screenshotted me
I'm not.
now? Oh
You know
no.
I got you, nigga.
No, all right. What you beat me
I'm gonna
by?
play y'all. That's
Man,
that's
let me get
not
these
gonna
Oh
things.
happen.
man, I got you.
Hold up.
I said I'll play
Hold up.
you.
Let me go get
I'll
in
play
here.
y'all. I ain't into that franchise shit.
That'll do it for us.
I don't even see your name.
And all our hard
You
work
want my
Hold
friend?
on.
and gone. You've been watching the NFL on EA
That's what I said. I don't see you on my friend list,
on
bro.
Twitter at EA
Who?
NFL.
You ain't none of my
Go
friends.
ahead,
Say,
Hunter.
man. Shut
Nigga,
up.
manage your damn friend.
No.
Hunter, go.
Damn, love that bullshit. You ain't your friend.
I don't see you on my friend list.
You damn man. Quit that bullshit, son.
Hey, J Miz. Hey, Hunter. Hey, J Miz want to play. I did, but I'm getting ready to go to bed. I gotta get up early.
Look at the game start.